What's up, El Segundo? I'm Natasia Gascon, and I'm here at the El Segundo Art Walk. We lost out on this event last year due to the COVID-19 pandemic, but it's back, it's here, and let's go see what's up. It's finally back. The El Segundo Art Walk returned with many fun activities for the whole family. Unlike previous years, the 2021 Art Walk only lasted one day, with safeguards in place to help slow the spread of the COVID-19 virus. Despite these changes, the Art Walk was a huge success, bringing hundreds of visitors to local businesses to experience art, music, and food.
The Art Walk coming back, it's a statement. It's everything that we want. Long before the pandemic began, we were talking a lot about our creative economy here in El Segundo and everything that we do to try to drive business and to drive a cultural vibe and business vibe here in town. And the Art Walk coming back, opening up the doors to so many of the small businesses, and then to showcase the artists that really have been hurt the most during the pandemic in many regards. And so this coming back, this is a statement.
Me as just as an elected official and a community leader, I am interested to see how many people are here. I want to see people getting together again. I want to see the action downtown. It is one of the most needed events, I think, coming out of what we've been dealing with from an 18 months plus of a pandemic and all the things that have been happening. It brings a sense of normalcy back to everyone. It gives everybody a chance to get together again and feel happy. And I think that is the big value that the Art Walk has brought back this year.
The Art Walk was sponsored in part by the City of El Segundo's Percentage for the Arts Fund, which encourages businesses to invest in public art, either by commissioning their own work or paying into a city fund for events like the Art Walk.
We as a city, if we believe that art and culture is a pivotal piece to our culture here in El Segundo and what makes El Segundo so special, then it needs funding. And we can't just hope for philanthropy. So we as a council voted in favor of the Cultural Development Fund and the Percentage for the Arts. And what it does is it allows us to put some money into the coffers and then send that money to the Arts and Culture Committee, where then they decide how to spend it. And one of the things that they focus on is bringing public art into El Segundo. So a mural like this put together by the Art Walk is exactly what we were hoping for when we passed that policy.
Local businesses once again opened their doors and hosted many talented artists in this year's Art Walk, from longtime participants to first-timers.
I think it's fun to be able to open the business because we're in a little bit of an industrial area and we're having a lot of people come in and they had no idea we were here. So it's great exposure for us, and I think it's fun to do an event where we're having a DJ and a party and all the artists, and it's cool. It's a very good community feel.
And supporting other local businesses too. We've been a small business through the pandemic, and it's nice to be able to support other small businesses.
Most of the artists in here are kind of like family friends, and it's cool to be able to join worlds. And I think it's just awesome to be able to provide something else for our clients to come in and walk around and shop a little and party.
Yeah, and it's very vibey too. It's a good vibe of artists in there right now. We got really lucky with who we were able to scrum up today. We even have one of our kids that comes and trains here. She's got a station in there as well. So
I think I'm excited to see other businesses start up in El Segundo. I feel like it's growing a lot. When we started here 5 years ago, I didn't know a lot of what El Segundo had to offer, so the Art Walks kind of brought a lot of businesses to our attention. But I think through the pandemic, a lot of cool things have opened up in El Segundo. So I think I'm excited mostly for that, to kind of build the community more.
I'm very thankful for being in this art walk. This is my favorite piece. It's my dog. I love taking photos of my dog and pets. So yeah, for the past few years, the art walk has been really cool, and we've always been doing it since my parents moved their offices here. And we've had a few other artists do art walks for us, and it's just really cool. And I wanted to do what they do, and I wanted to share my work to other people. As you could tell, I'm young, and many young people have much more experience, and they do so many cool things, and sometimes they can't share their work. So it's cool to be able to share it for everyone to see.
Well, I'm super excited about the Art Walk being back. I missed it, And I like the fact that, you know, El Segundo is known for the refinery and the airport and all this kind of stuff, and it's exciting to see that now it's becoming known for the craftsmen and the artisans that are here in town and those that come that visit. So it's really cool. I've participated every year. I really enjoy the process of getting out and seeing people, because art typically is a very solitary thing. You do it in your home or your studio or whatever, and you don't get to see human beings, right? So this is a chance to sort of, I don't know, pull back the curtain, let people see the process and what's going on.
I think it's been a long time since we've had an art walk, so I think I was more so wondering, like with COVID, how it was going to go. I think there's a lot of open space, but still indoors, and kind of like what kind of art and like what's it look like to be kind of in society again. So I think we're just kind of curious what that was going to kind of be. Yeah, I mean, artwork is a sense of expression. I think we've all been through a lot, and it's just you have to. I feel like artwork gives you the feel of what someone's been through, the feel of what's going on, and it just kind of creates empathy and love and support, community, which we all kind of were starved from for so long.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's as things are starting to open back up and it's safer to get out in the community and start to get involved with people. I think it's important to start learning from each other and trying to rebuild the communities that have all been kind of scattered for the last year and a half. So it's been a beautiful experience for us.
Well, there you have it, folks. What better way to celebrate all of us being back together than with art, creativity, and community? For El Segundo Media, I'm Natasia Gascon.